What is up, Exiles? And in this video I'm going to show you guys how to search for the Rite of Flame Altar somewhere in the Titan Grotto in Path of Exile 2. Just a quick note is that despite all maps being procedurally generated, your map will be different, but there are ways that I can help you out by showing key landmarks on the map to help you figure out if you're going the right way or not. I'm also going to use show you guys a little bit of tips and tricks I use to traverse through Path of Exile 2 maps in a way where I can quickly find the right way without getting lost into corners. So the first step we need to take into account here is if we look at my map here, we see that there is an area out here to the west that is undiscovered, but I can see the edges of a zone. If you see the borders of a zone, that means that that zone must be accessible from somewhere, right? So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to head into the direction of those borders and try to find the way into them, because we know that they are an area that exists and it's far away, so it most likely is not gotten into by some dead ends, and it's most likely not a dead end in of itself. So here I found that area, and now I'm just going to keep on heading across these bridges and hopefully not get taken out here. This is a pretty dangerous area with the amount of mobs and these really small bridges. So here I'm just checking the corners of these bridges to see if they lead anywhere. If they don't lead anywhere, that's fine. I just won't go across them. We don't have to go all the way across them. As long as we have our map open and we are looking at it, we can see a general area of where we want to go. Here is the one thing that we were looking for when I was talking about a key thing, and it's this very long bridge. This very long bridge should exist in pretty much every iteration of this map, even though it is procedurally generated. So we're going to go across it and keep on heading on. Again, just going to keep on crossing these bridges and heading forward, though I'm trying not to grab too many enemies at once, just so I don't get taken out, getting pinned into a corner. Getting pinned into a corner is probably not going to be a big thing in a couple of days. This is like day 3 of Path of Exile 2, but they should be nerfing the mob hitboxes in close range pretty soon, so that's actually pretty exciting. Let me just take out these units slowly, just so I don't have to get taken out myself. And I'm just looking at my map here, trying to figure out what is going to be the most efficient way to cross these bridges. And here it looks like there's some Alright, now we are just going to keep on going across this bridge, and we are going to slowly push into more of the Titan Grotto by following these paths. Again, this area is very difficult, especially if you don't have ice resistance. I've noticed that these vile apparitions do a bunch of ice damage, and if you've probably noticed, I have some of the map explored now when I didn't before. It's because I did just get wiped out by them. So just going to reset here and keep on pushing through. Alright, and here I have two ways I can go here. One to the west and one to the east. What I'm going to do is I'm going to want to get onto both bridges and do kind of like a check to see if they are leading to anything else. But I'm not going to commit to either one. I'm just going to go about halfway across the bridge and try to see if it goes into a dead end or not. So here I'm heading halfway into it. Dead end. Not going to bother heading over the bridge. This is why it's so important to have your map visible and to be paying attention to the map. If you're not using the map, you're just going to end up in all of these dead ends and wasting time backtracking. I mean, it's not that important, but if you are just trying to get through the campaign, if this is your second or third campaign playthrough and you want to play a little bit faster, these are good tips to follow. Again, I'm just making my way, and here is a stairwell, another key landmark. But this one is actually not leading anywhere, so it's sometimes going to happen like that. Sometimes the maps are procedurally generated in a weird way, but if we are seeing stairs around and not just bridges, that typically will mean that we are doing something correct. Gonna take out these Goliaths. And keep on heading this way. Now to the east. And I'm heading to the east because I can see that the map really opens up out there. Or it might actually be like a circular area out here, because this area opened up top, and it looks like there's a way in through the east, but there are a ton of mobs here. So let me take them out first before I go any further. And just taking them out slowly. And then let's keep on going here to the west. And down these stairs. Some really cool artwork out here in the rocks. Some like Titan heads shaved in it. It's really sweet. And I really appreciate the artwork in this game. And finally we found another checkpoint and some stairs up. We found the Dials of Reckoning. This is going to be where the Rite of Flame Altar is. I will have a boss guide on a different video. So I hope this helped you guys out on how to search for the Rite of Flame Altar somewhere in the Titan Grotto and Path of Exile 2. Leave a like and comment for the algorithm, but do not subscribe to me.